Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, where today I am going to do part 9 to my Let's Play of Detective Pikachu Returns for Nintendo Switch. Where last time, guys, we had to look for Professor Gordon after meeting... Well, we went around the southern ruins and met a lot of different Pokemon, and we also had to go play the Quiz Professor's quizzes. But on top of that, guys, we continued the story and got inside the ruins where apparently Professor Gordon disappeared into. So we're gonna see what happens next. So this is what the ruins are like inside.
Why is it so cold?
Yeah, it's freezing in here too. What's going on? I know it's snowing outside, but this still feels really unnatural. Snow outside? Ice inside? I bet there's a connection.
Do you think the professor's alright for 2 whole days in here?
I hope so. We should probably hurry. I'm not sure what we'll find here, so I'll go scout ahead.
Thanks, Tim.
Okay, let's go find Gordon.
I anticipated to be like this even inside the ruins. I'm worried about the professor. We need to hurry and find him.
Great detective tip number 3.
It's echoing.
Learn from past cases. You may notice a pattern similar to a case you solved before.
Okay, that's a great tip, Pikachu. Thanks.
Huh? Whoa.
You okay? You okay?
Watch your step, Tim. It's slippery here.
I can tell, Pikachu. Thanks for letting me know. Looks like there are 3 different ways to go. Which way do you think the professor went? Can I go all 3? I want to go all 3 if it'll let me. Okay, wait. There's a slowpoke. I want to make sure I'm not getting everything. Let's check out everything. Wait. There's something on the floor. It's a brand new handkerchief. Trevor Gordon. Professor Gordon's name was embroidered on it. So it's Gordon's handkerchief, eh? The fact that we found the professor's handkerchief here means he must have come to this room. Yeah, but I don't see Gordon anywhere. Where do you think he went? We might be able to find some more clues about that. Let's investigate this area carefully. I want to just investigate everything, so let's go to the right. We saw a slowpoke on the left. This place blocked off. This rock seems a little different from the others. That's a, oh my gosh, what's the name of the Pokemon? The evolved from a Dwebble. Crustle. Yeah, it's definitely got a pretty strange shape. What do you suppose it's doing here? Probably is that not a Crustle rock? I guess not.
Well...
It's a wall of ice. Looks like we can't go any further this way. Yeah, there's no way we can get through a wall this thick. I can just barely see through to the other side, though. Really? Let me take a look. Yeah, there's definitely something there.
I see something moving.
Looks like a suspicious shadow. I'm curious to know what it is, but we should look into it later.
Yeah, let's come back another time.
Alright. Alright, so come back to that. I'm gonna go see what the slowpoke thing's all about. So I'll go down here and see what the slowpoke thing I saw over here was.
Wait, what?
Slowpoke, concentrated deliciousness in the tip of its tail. Is this the professor's partner, Slowpoke? Easy there, Slowpoke. We're not your partner. He thought Mr. Go was back, and now he's disappointed. He calls Professor Gordon Mr. Go? Huh? That's cute. Hey, Tim. Looks like his feet are frozen solid. I think he's stuck. Yeah, we can't leave him like this. But what can we do to help? What if we ask Rachel for help, and then we try putting them out together? Pulling them out together. Sounds like a plan. Ooh. This is Professor Gordon Slowpoke, right?
Yeah, I think so. But why isn't he frozen? We gotta help him, quick!
It won't be easy with ice this solid.
Snowball.
Don't worry, we'll pull you free.
3, 2.
Almost there.
A little help here?
Oh.
Not funny, Rachel.
Come on, quit playing around. Wait, huh? Uh-oh. Isn't this Slowpoke's tail? Hey, are you okay? No. I see. Your tail really grows back fast. I can keep this? Don't mind if I do. Snowball.
Looks like we managed to get him free. Thank goodness.
He says thank you for rescuing him. I'm really glad we could help, though you're heavier than you look. Did Slowpoke give you his tail just now, Pikachu? Yeah? Don't you know Slowpoke's tails are good eats? You can't help but smile when you sink your teeth into one. Huh? You don't say? How'd you end up frozen anyway? It happened so suddenly that you're not sure. What about your partner, Gordon? Where's he? You were asleep until just now, so you don't know. I wish I was that carefree. Well, that's too bad. So then, what do you remember, Slowpoke? Can you tell us anything at all? About you, Slowpoke.
Hey.
Just to confirm, you're Gordon's partner, right? Just as we thought. So you came here to help with Gordon's research. And he always brings you along on all his research trips, eh? What sort of things do you do to help the professor? You're good at spraying water, eh? How is that helpful to Gordon? Oh, I see. Gordon brings you along instead of bringing a canteen. That's a choice. Why were you frozen? Can you tell us what happened when you got frozen? Apparently it happened so suddenly. He was already frozen by the time he noticed that anything was wrong. What was the professor up to when you got frozen? He says that Gordon had gone off somewhere. And when Slowpoke tried to follow, that's when he got frozen. He says he sat here wondering what to do until he fell asleep. Hard to believe he managed to sleep for 2 days in a place this cold. Where did Professor Gordon go?
Hey.
Was Gordon with you when you entered this room? Okay, so they were together at that point. When did you and the professor get separated? Right after they reached this room. Gordon told Slowpoke to use his water to wash the dust off a mural. After Slowpoke did that, Gordon suddenly noticed something and rushed out of the room. A bit later, he heard Gordon call out in surprise from the next room. And then there was a rumbling, rocky sound. Slowpoke tried to hurry and catch up, but that's when he got frozen. And right after you got frozen, you heard that rumble again. So you heard that rumbling sound twice, eh, Slowpoke? What did Professor Gordon notice? Do you have any idea what Gordon might have noticed? No dice, huh? The murals in this room are really big. Yeah, I bet there's a clue hidden somewhere in these murals. Thanks for all the info, Slowpoke. You've been a huge help.
That conversation just sounded like a bunch of pika-pikas and slows to me. Still, they talked for a pretty long time. What were they talking about? Could you understand them, Tim?
What? No, of course I can't understand them.
Alright then. I'm gonna stay here for a while and look after Slowpoke. I want to at least make sure he's okay. He was stuck in the ice for 2 days after all.
Got it. Thanks, Rachel. In that case, let's get back to our investigation. According to Slowpoke, Gordon knows something when he looked at these murals. Then these murals must hold the key to find the professor's whereabouts. We'd better take a close look at them. You're pretty desperate to go find Gordon, aren't you? I get that you're worried, but you really gotta take it easy for a bit. You've had a rough couple days yourself.
Is Slowpoke okay?
So,
I think he's hungry, but otherwise he seems fine. I gave him some of my lunch and he perked right up. I'll take care of Slowpoke. You just focus on finding the professor.
now we'll explore everything else in here. There was this place on the rock in the middle here that I need to explore too. Let's go in here real quick. This looks like a statue of Persimmon. What a weird pose. It's almost like it's offering something. Yeah, now that you mention it, this is strange. I wonder if there's some special meaning to it. Also, this statue has a slight scent to it. Really? I don't smell anything. That's because Pokemon are more sensitive to smell. This smells spicy. Just sniffing it makes my eyes sting.
I really feel like dancing right now. What'd you think, Tim? Check out my moves!
There's a sweet smell coming from this statue. Wow, now I'm glad I checked out this room. There's a sour smell coming from this statue. Oh, there's Swaddle! It looks so cold. It's practically frozen. It must be too cold to walk back home. Quick, let's give it the clothes that Luvani gave us. Alright, it looks much better now. Your mother's worried about you, so you should hurry home. Alright, we both so swaddling. Wanna head back now to make sure they made it home safe and sound? Yes. Okay, let's go. It looks like both the Swollen got back safely. It's thanking us for delivering the leaf clothes. You're very welcome. Glad to see you both look okay. Now don't go worrying Louvain too much, alright? The only thing we need to find is Ursa ring now. I kind of feel bad for Monferno. I don't like Infernate, but I do actually like Monferno. I think Monferno's kind of dope. Back in here we go. Maybe going up to that, the statue of him on the door. Ah! Up here. This wall looks different from the others. Yeah, there's a relic of Aegislash carved into it. What in the world could it mean? Huh? Hey, Tim, look at the floor! What about it? Oh my. They look like human footprints. From the size, I guess they were made by an adult male. You're right. But there's something weird about these footprints. I'll say the tip of the last footprint's cut off by the wall. It's almost like the wall was made after the footprints were left here. That doesn't seem possible though, does it? What could have happened here?
Hey.
Feeling stuck, Tim? With some advice? Sure.
Okay.
You know how the ruins had that elaborate mechanism just to open the entrance? It wouldn't be elite to assume there may be other mechanisms like that inside. Transmitting the walls and floor, you might find some kind of clue.
Hey, Tim, no need to hold back, you know. Talk to me whenever you want. I'm right here, after all.
Where could Gordon have gone? Let's think about this together. Wait. He went to the restroom. Maybe the professor left to use the restroom. He could have gotten out his handkerchief to wash his hands afterward, but dropped it on his way out. No. He went along a path beyond the wall. It doesn't make sense for a footprint to be cut off by a wall. Maybe this wall is actually a moving door, like the entrance to the ruins.
Oh,
there we go. Maybe this path extends past the relief of Aegislash. And the relief could have blocked off the path after the professor had already gone through. Does that seem possible to you? The entrance to the ruins was closed shut, even though we know Gordon opened it. It's possible that this relief is also an entrance, and it also closed shut after Gordon walked through it. If that's the case, maybe there's another mechanism that'll move this relic. Yeah, we just gotta figure out what it is. Now we need to investigate and figure out what kind of mechanism controls the Aegislash wall. How do we do that? There was a unique design the switches to open the entrance. So that same design might be used inside the ruins too. Not necessarily. We have no reason to think that same type of mechanism is being used here. But that doesn't mean there aren't any visual clues here. Visual clues, huh? For now, let's just look around the ruins for anything that seems unusual. We can think about the mechanism afterward.
great detective tip number 2. If you want to catch a culprit, start with their Pokemon. You can learn a lot from their partner Pokemon.
Alright, what else would there be in here? That's actually the only thing we could find. Yeah, we already checked out this. Oh, wait. This is the only spot where the snow's piled up like this. There's a hole in the ceiling. Must have blown in from there. You're right. No wonder it's so cold. Wait, does that mean we could have just gotten in through the ceiling? Don't look at me. I didn't see it when I was up there. Besides, it would have been really tough to get down through the hole safely. True. It's not like we brought a rope or anything. What? I wonder what that flickering chair on the other side of the wall is. There's no way for us to check out while there's ice in the way. Let's investigate somewhere else for now. See if this one. See if this one. No, it's different. Let's just make sure there's nothing over here.
Yes.
So far, okay. That's a pretty huge hunk of ice. I know it's cold here and all, but could something like that really have formed naturally? Seems kind of suspicious. There's a singing thing on the wall. Is that something to investigate? Oh! So these are the murals the professor was looking at. They both depict Persimmon. Yeah, but how do we know which of these two murals he was actually looking at? Maybe he looked at both of them. Either way, we'll have to give them each a thorough inspection. Professor Gordon noticed something when he was looking at these murals. We should check them out as well. Make sure not to miss any details. Okay, where should we look first? Examine. Look at this Persimmon's face. Look at this Persimmon's face. It seems happy. Looks like my face when I was just eating something sweet. That's apparently a clue. Okay. Look at this Persimmon's pose. It's holding a berry. You're right. It's got a yellow berry. I don't think there's anything else to see in this mural. Yeah, I think we finished here. Let's go investigate somewhere else. Just make sure Peach ain't random in the background. I don't think there's some random. Okay. This wall is way more frozen than the others. If you look closely, it seems like there's another mural on the middle wall, too. But with all this ice in the way, we can't see what the mural's depicting. If we want to see this mural, we gotta have to do something about all this ice first. I wonder what was drawn here. Professor Gordon noticed something when he was looking at these murals. We should check them out as well, make sure not to miss any details. Yep. Okay, where should we look first? Oh, this Persimmon has a pretty strained expression. Yeah, Like it just ate something sour. Wait, sweet and sour. So I gotta find the statues made it depict that. Yep, no other way to interpret that face. Look at this Passimian's pose. It's holding a berry. You're right, it's got a blueberry. Yep. The other one had a yellow berry, but this one's blue. I don't think there's anything else to see in this mural. Yeah, I think we're finished here. Let's go investigate somewhere else. Okay.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Let's go.
Right.
We got everything we need to make our deductions. Let's solve this puzzle, Tim. Yes. How do we get past the wall? Figure out how to activate the mechanism to open the door and venture deeper into the ruins. What can be done to get past the wall? Did you figure out how we can get past the Aegis-slash relief? Like, change the statue's expressions. Maybe we can activate the mechanism by changing the statue's expressions to match the ones in the murals. Have the statues hold berries. Maybe we can activate the mechanism by having the statues hold the same berries that the Passimian and the murals are holding. Or, freeze the mill statue. The mill mural is frozen, but the mill statue isn't. Maybe we can activate the mechanism by freezing the mill statue.
Oh!
Hey, what if we have the statue hold the same berries as the Passimian in the murals? You know how both the statues and murals depict Passimian? That makes me think they're both connected to the mechanism. The Passimian and the murals are holding berries, but the Passimian statues aren't. So I think we need to make the statues match the murals. I get what you're saying. We could probably pull that off by placing berries on the statues. The statues look like they're perfectly posed for holding berries too. There's just one problem though. Yeah, each mural depicts a different berry. Exactly, which probably means we need to give each of the 3 statues a different berry. But what berry are we supposed to give to which statue? What sweet yellow berry should we place on the statue to the left? What sweet, okay. What berry should be placed on the statue to the left? I think it's only natural to assume that the leftmost mural and statue correspond to each other. And that mural depicts a yellow berry and a happy Passimian. I bet that Passimian's expression is a clue about the flavor. Could it be smiling because it ate something sweet? Exactly what I was thinking, which means we need to place a sweet yellow berry on the statue. Would that be a pineapple berry? That'd probably be more sour, wouldn't it? I don't know. Well, yeah, that is yellow. Okay, let's go find a berry that ticks those boxes. What sour blueberry should we place on the statue to the right? What berry should we place on the statue to the right? I bet the answer is in the rightmost mural. The mural on the right depicts a blueberry and a Passimian with a puckered up face. I'm sure that's the face someone makes when they've just eaten something sour. Which means that the answer's gotta be a sour blueberry. Let's go find a berry that ticks those boxes, Tim. How can we get rid of the ice on the mural? The middle mural is frozen over, obscuring the picture. Find a Pokemon that can help remove the ice. What berry should we place on the middle statue? We couldn't examine the middle mural because it was frozen over. We gotta figure out what to do about that ice first. I don't think there's anything we can do to get rid of that ice that thick. True. In that case, I think we should get some help from a Pokemon. Yeah, there were lots of Pokemon outside the ruins. Let's go ask the Pokemon if any of them can help.
Oh!
If we want to get further into the ruins, we have to gather the berries depicted in the murals. Right, we need a sour berry that's blue and a sweet berry that's yellow. The colors we can see, so that part's easy, but what about the flavors? Even I don't know what every berry tastes like. Guess I'll just have to try them all. What? You're going to eat them? That's the fastest way to get the info we need, right? I guess. Just don't make yourself sick, okay? Don't worry, we Pokemon love berries. Alright, Tim. Now we've got a plan. Let's go get those berries.
Yes.
You're looking for berries? Whenever the professor and his assistant are at his research site, they always carefully survey their surrounding area. Chris should be able to help you if there are any berries you can't find.
Alright, let's get outside the building. Alright, let's get out here. We gotta find a blueberry and a yellow berry that's sour and sweet. Let's talk to Chris. Oh, Munchlax, hold on. About the berries here.
Hey,
Do you know anything about the berries that can be picked around here? Munchlax found a blueberry nearby, but he says it was bitter and not tasty at all. You wish you could find sweet berries instead, huh? So you can find bitter blueberries around here. What are you good at?
hey,
What sort of things are you good at? He says he can clean up pots and plates until they're spotless and sparkling. He washes dishes. That's really helpful. And by clean up, he means he eats every last scrap of food until the pots and plates are spotless. Oh my gosh. Sounds like that's a point of pride for Munchlax. Oh, so it doesn't wash dishes after all. It just really loves eating. Is there something you want to ask? About the berries here.
Excuse me.
Do you know anything about the berry trees that grow around here?
Yeah, I wandered around and explored a bit while waiting for the professor. There are lots of different berries here. Hobbian berries, nanab berries, pineapple berries. It's a shame that there aren't any tomato berries, though.
Tomato berries?
Yeah, they're spicy red berries. The professor loves them. When I cook for the professor, he always loves any dish I've flavored with tomato berries.
So, he knows just what flavor he likes. Sounds like we'd get along.
Unfortunately, I just used up all of the tomato berries I brought with me. See that tree over there with no berries on it? It's actually a tomato tree. Someone must have picked all of the berries already. And here I was hoping to add a little more to this curry.
There are some blueberries growing here. See what they taste like. They're hard and bitter too. Oh, these are definitely copa berries. I need a glass of water. Are you okay, Pikachu? That definitely ain't the right one. We need something that's sour and sweet. A blue and yellow berry. That's the tomato berry tree. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't. Is there a berry tree over here? There was. There are some yellow berries growing here. Those look like shucca berries, right? Here, let me taste one to make sure. I'd know the sweet, delicious flavor anywhere. These are 100% shucca berries. Sweet, yellow berries, eh? Well, there it is. Hey, put some in. About the berries here.
hey,
What kind of berries can you find around here? You can pick sweet yellow berries from the tree you live in. So that's why you like this tree. Sweet yellow berries, eh? It says you can have some if you want. Thanks. If we need any, we'll let you know. What are you good at?
hey.
Do you have any handy skills? Apparently, it's really good at throwing berries. It says it often competes with its friends to see who can throw the farthest. So its friends are also its rivals. Cleffa, what the frick are you doing here? Innocent little Star Tot. Oh wow, I just about to find a Cleffa here. The Cleffa looks pretty surprised to be found too. So we need a Shucka. I think that Shucka berry is one we need. We need a blueberry now. So you gotta find more trees around here. Wait, what? It's a Cleffa! You seem to be looking all over the place. What are you up to? You're playing hide and seek with your friends, but you can't find them. It must be hard being a seeker in a huge area like this. What? Help you search for them? We're in the middle of an investigation. We can play hide and seek with you another time. You have other plans after this, and at this rate you'll be late? Come on, we can help it out a little, can't we? Yeah, guess we can keep an eye out while we're investigating the place. You've got 3 friends to find, eh? Got it, we'll let you know when we find them. Well, we saw one of them by Simeon's tree. Some Cleffa are playing hide and seek, but the seeker wants to find the others quickly because they all have plans later. Find the hiding Cleffa for the seeker. See what it says about it. There are some red berries growing here. Those look like hobbying berries. Let's give them a taste test. This unique bitter taste. Yep, these are definitely hobbying berries. So hobbying berries are red and bitter. Got it. Personally, I'd rather grab a coffee if I'm craving something bitter. Hold on, my friend. There are some pink berries growing here. Think these are nanab berries. As for the taste, yep, no mistaking this sweet flavor. Definitely nanab berries. Got it. Nanab berries are pink and sweet. I kind of want to eat another one. Hey, Monferno. Can we ask you some questions about the berries here?
Hey,
Do you know what berries can be found here? It says there are pink berries growing on the tree it always plays in. Do you mean the tree right next to you? Is that where you play? Gotcha. What do the pink berries taste like? That's sweet, huh? Sounds like you really love them. I like sweet berries too. What are you good at?
hey.
So tell us, what are you good at particularly? When it comes to spewing fire, no one can beat you. You sound pretty confident of that. Okay. Well. Whoa! That's hot! I guess this chat cheered it up a little. Okay. So we need shunberry, we need to find blueberry. That's not blue, but let's try it. Wait. There are some yellow berries growing here. Pretty sure these are pineapple berries. Here, let me taste one for you. The skin is sour, but the fruit inside has that iconic spicy flavor. Pineapple berries are yellow, sour, and spicy. Noted. You'd think they taste bad, but the 2 flavors have a pretty delicate balance going on. I want to look. Can I see them? Thank you. Can I go back? Can I switch between R? Yeah, there we go. So, blue sour berry. That definitely ain't it. there another one? It's either this one or the pineapple. Oh, it's definitely this one. So we need the shuckaberry. So next,
Okay, let's start deducing. Right.
we got everything we need to make our deductions. Solve this puzzle, Tim. Frick it. Oh, here we go. Which berry should we place on the statue to the left? Did you figure out which berry is yellow and sweet? Sweet yellow shuckaberry. Shuckaberries are sweet and yellow, so the flavor and color both match. Sweet pink nanabberry. Nanabberries are sweet, so the flavor matches. Nope. A yellow, sour, and spicy pineberry. Pineberries are yellow, so the color matches. This one. If the berry needs to be sweet and yellow, then I think we need a shuckaberry. Makes sense. Shuckaberry's color and flavor are exactly what we're looking for. Okay, let's bring one to the statue. Alright. Sour blueberry. Try it. Which berry should we place on the statue to the right? Do you know which berry is blue and sour? Don't have a... Oh. Okay, I can't do that one yet.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Or not.
Right.
What? Oh, never mind. Did you find any Pokemon who can help us get rid of the ice? Wait. Eat the ice. Ew! Munchlax loves to eat. Maybe we can convince him the ice on the mirror was a bunch of ice cream and get him to eat it! What? Melt the ice with water. Slowpoke can spray water. The ice might melt if he douses it with room temperature water. Nope. Wait. Throw a berry at the ice to break it. Simeon's good at throwing berries. Maybe he can break the ice by throwing a berry at it. Or melt the ice with fire. And Monferno's a fire type one. Maybe it can melt the ice with its fire.
Oh!
Monferno can melt the ice with its flames. Yep. Some heat ought to melt all the ice. Maybe this one was too easy. Monferno seemed to be struggling in this cold though. I wonder if he'd be willing to help us. Monferno says confident about its fire skills. Maybe if we butter it up a bit, it'll agree to help. Just leave the talk and the Pokemon to me.
Alright.
We need to ask Monferno to help us melt the ice covering the mural. Right, let's go ask Monferno.
You're asking a lot, especially...
Please, we need your power. Just give it your best shot.
Alright, I'll try.
Great. We're counting on you.
Wow, there was so much ice, but it's all melted clean away. Good job, Monferno. Now we can get a good look at that middle mural. After feeling the warmth of your flames for a moment, the cold feels even worse. I'm really sorry about that. We pushed you pretty hard. You're gonna move somewhere warm until the snow stops. Yeah, it makes sense. Thanks so much for helping us before you leave, Monferno. I hope you come back here when it gets warm again. And off it goes. It's up to us now. Yeah, now that Monferno's melted the ice for us, let's check out that middle mural. What sort of hint do you think we'll get from the middle mural? Remember to think about how it relates to those statues, Tim. Okay, where should we look first? This Passimian's breathing fire. Can Passimian even do that? No, they can't use those kinds of moves. I think this means it ate something so spicy it's breathing fire. Yeah, that would explain it. This Passimian's holding a red berry. A red berry this time, eh? I wonder what kind of berry it is. I don't think there's anything else to see in the mural. I think we've finished it. Let's go investigate somewhere else.
Listen up, Tim. Art isn't something you just look at. It's something you feel.
Alright. Okay, we were finally able to examine the middle mural. Now we need to think about what sort of berry we should place on the middle statue. The middle mural depicts a Passimian that's... the middle mural depicts a Passimian that's holding a red berry and breathing fire. I'm sure that Passimian's expression is supposed to mean it ate something spicy, which means we should place a spicy red berry on the middle statue. I wonder if there are any berries that meet those conditions. While we search outside the ruins. Yeah, let's think about what berry would work. I think this is already done. Yeah, here we go. Did you figure out which berry is red and spicy? A spicy yellow pineapple berry. The fruit inside pineapple berry is spicy so the flavor matches. Let's see, a bitter red hobby berry. Hobby berries are red, so the color matches. And this. A spicy red tomato berry. Tomato berries are spicy and red, so the flavor and color both match. Here we go. That's right! Tomato berries do have the right color and flavor. But according to Chris, there aren't any tomato berries around here. What should we do then? We can't follow Gordon without a tomato berry. How did the professor manage to solve this puzzle anyway? Gordon must have brought a tomato berry here with him. Chris had some that he used in his curry, remember? Yeah, that's true. We can't activate the mechanism the same way Gordon did. All we can do now is look for something else we can use in the tomato berry's place. Like what? Seems like we just need to meet two conditions for the statues. Color and flavor. If you think about it, we may not even need a berry as long as those two conditions are met. So we should look for something that's spicy and red like a tomato berry. It's worth a shot, I suppose. It sounds like Chris brought a bunch of stuff with him. Let's go ask him what he's got. Maybe he's got something we can use. Sounds good. Let's go talk to Chris. We don't have the right berry. What should we do? There are no tomato berries to place in the middle statue. Is there something that can be substituted for that berry? First, let's go see Chris. Right, he should still be cooking. Yeah, maybe he's got an ingredient that we can use as a substitute. I'll go ahead and head out there, guys, and then in the next video, we'll talk to him and see what happens, okay? Here we go. Alright, guys, I'll talk to Chris in the next episode.